Shocking moment. Despite all the naysayers, Sam Heughan confirms love for Dakota Johnson on live TV. Los Angeles, a sunny morning, but the atmosphere in Hollywood is thick as if a storm is about to hit. Rumors about the relationship between Sam Heughan, the star of Outlander, and Dakota Johnson, Anastasia of 50 Shades of Grey, have spread across newspapers, social networks, and become a hot topic in every discussion. Sam sat in the hotel room, his blue eyes looking out the window. He knew clearly that today would be a decisive day. The live interview on the Hollywood Tonight program had been arranged in advance, but he also knew that the organizers would not miss the opportunity to dig deeper into the rumors of his love with Dakota. His phone kept ringing, messages from his manager, from friends, from journalists asking for exclusive interviews. But there was one message that made him pause longer, from Dakota. No matter what happens, I'm here. A short sentence, but enough to make Sam feel his heart beat faster. Opposition from all sides. Their relationship was not easy. Ever since the first photos were leaked, Sam and Dakota leaving an Italian restaurant in New York, public opinion was divided into two camps. One camp supported, saying that this was Hollywood's dream couple. The other camp strongly opposed, especially fans who shipped Sam with longtime co-star Katrina Balfe. Not only fans, but even some of Sam's colleagues and film crew were not very pleased. They were worried that the new relationship would affect his image and future projects. Sam once received advice from his management company: if you want your career to be smooth, let this go. Don't make it public, but Sam has never been one to live in a safe zone. And he knew that if he kept quiet, it would be a betrayal of his own feelings and of Dakota. The night before the interview, Sam and Dakota met at a small apartment in Beverly Hills, where they often went to avoid the paparazzi. Dakota came out of the kitchen, placing a cup of hot tea in front of Sam. "Are you sure you want to do this?" Dakota asked, her eyes filled with worry. Sam smiled, placing his hand on hers. "I've thought it through. I don't want us to keep hiding." Dakota nodded slightly, but he clearly saw 1,000 fears in her eyes: fear of being scrutinized, fear of media pressure, fear of harsh words. But she also knew that Sam was someone who would not turn back once she made up her mind. They sat together for a long time, in silence, only hearing the ticking of the clock. Outside, the whole city was brightly lit, but in that small apartment, the world consisted of only the two of them. Live TV. The next morning, the Hollywood Tonight studio was packed with reporters. The audience was told in advance that Sam Heughan would have an important announcement. All eyes were on the stage, where he appeared in a navy blue suit, his hair neatly combed but his eyes determined. The host opened with gentle questions about his career, his new projects. Sam answered calmly, sometimes with his familiar smile. But then, the heavy question was asked. "Sam, the audience is very curious. Are you and Dakota Johnson really dating?" The whole studio fell silent. Sam took a deep breath. For a moment, he saw Dakota smiling in his mind. And he said, clearly, without beating around the bush, "Yes. We love each other." The room exploded. The camera quickly panned to the audience. Many people were surprised, some applauded, some exchanged puzzled glances. Reporters immediately took notes, cameras flashed continuously. The host laughed loudly, said, "Today we have a shocking news. Sam, why did you decide to go public now?" Sam looked straight into the camera. "Because I'm tired of the speculation, and because Dakota deserves to be loved openly, not in the dark." The backlash. Soon after the show ended, social media exploded. The hashtag #SamDakota was trending within minutes. Major newspapers immediately posted the hot news, along with photos of Sam on set. People. Sam Heughan breaks silence. We love each other. Variety. Love defies pressure. Sam Heughan and Dakota Johnson are official. Daily Mail. Outlander fans split over Sam Heughan confirms relationship with Dakota. Some fans sent their well wishes, but there were also harsh comments. Many Katrina Balfe fans couldn't hide their disappointment, saying Sam broke his image. Sam knew it would happen, but he was mentally prepared. The second confession. That evening, Sam returned to his Beverly Hills apartment. Dakota was standing on the balcony, the moonlight shining on her hair. When he walked towards her, she turned around, her eyes sparkling. You just did something few people in this world dare to do, she whispered. Sam smiled, pulling her into his arms. I just told the truth. And if I had to say it 1,000 times, I would still say it. Dakota didn't answer, just held him tight. Outside, Hollywood was still bustling, but here, they had only each other, and a love that had just officially come to light.